Hello viewers, and welcome to a new episode of your program where I talk to the camera with me, Konnah Sesay. You ever wonder who's like Kissy Dock Yard Community today? How do people in the live in a Kissy Dock Yard Community? What are some of the constituents and when they face in that community today? Well, today, the camera can work out with you in a Kissy Dock Yard Community for talk to them, chief. Make you get for tell we how the people in the live in a Kissy Dock Yard Community, the challenges where the people in the face, and what you go want the viewers them know about Kissy Dock Yard Community. Good day to you, sir. Mina Konnah Sesay from Sierra Network Media House. You go tell me your name and who that you be.
Good afternoon, Madam Konnah Sesay. Mina Chief Pakapisi Mende Kagbo Kissy Dock Yard Community.
You go tell me how long you don't take as chief na the Kissy Dock Yard Community and what your experience.
I don't take care over 10 years as a community chief. Then with the experience na the community, we not get a better road, we not get markets, we not get community center. Then the road they all poor. Then people in the just can at this dockyard. Then motorcar then trade there, then they scrap, then they left the scrap, then go their way. Then all side at the street, people then don't build, then they sleep. All the footpaths, all over. All people then did it and they sleep. They don't get side for sleep. So then build all the side of the road. All side, all the corners of dockyard community. And culvert again, then don't build, then they attack and bog them. Rain come. We heavy rain come. It affect the people there. So I also need government for pay attention to that side. We not get market, we not get community center. Now just one sister Finda can get health community health center for the people that are. So that one day, of course, it don't in place now, and they try for developer through the DMO make so much help for me to get community health center now through sister Finda we in the header. So that one day you take God thank you. It go on now. We get health center now.
All right. So you don't talk about few challenges then we on the face in this particular community. Where we go in details, forget for talk about them inside the interview later on. But then we talk about the background of this community. Give me a brief background about how this community, when the Kissy Dock Yard community come about.
Well, the community gets so many factory them and people in they were really important in the community where then they try for big development camp. We get GTI, we get the other side them, we get municipal, we get Ahmadiyya Secondary School, we get municipal secondary school, so then people and they all they on board. I say so, but the road is not fine. The road all done well. We not get better road, all damaged.
When you talk about the Kissy Dock Yard community, for somebody who not ever come here yet, go wonder whose part that community they so. Whose side you they pass for make you reach the end from whose side to whose side cover? Whose side start and whose side end?
Okay, it start from the ferry, the junction. Ferry junction take to Bome. They go to Independent Secondary School. Now the Kissy Dock Yard that now we get fisheries. Now we get to go down Minawea, Amtech, they side and they all at the Kissy Dock Yard. They start from this ferry junction. They go down ferry, they go and culvert, they go Bome. They go fisheries, they go municipal secondary school. Now the Kissy Dock Yard that, but the road they all done damage. Every side done damage. And every side the people and build, which side SRA don't left, in case they want to extend the road. All people and don't build it, all man they sleep there and don't take it as a house for say now they for sleep.
All right. You being the chief of this community and you don't call several places them where this community they cover. So is it that now you're the only chief in this community, or you get other people's way form a body where they assist you?
Yes, I get me colleague them when other chief them. I get like Chief Yalmami Dumbia Ototoko. I get Chief J.M. Williams, we himself now other chief. I get Chief Yalmami Mende Kagbo. I get Chief Pa Almami Darami. Then I get Chief Madam Aisa, what they call Bentembe. So they all day we now all the help for work na this chief community for make things to go well.
Right. For work na the community for make things to go well. Saying that somebody go wonder what are the roles them way chief them can play in the community, especially you as the chief of the Kissy Dock Yard Community. What are some of your role that you can play?
All right. Well, we get some people away, then they for violence, but we can try for stop them. Say no, not to violence time this. We get people that really when then are for thief, but we they talk to them say thief not fine. Let us stop them thief then they. Then we get people that way they don't care. Then are for drink no more and cause trouble. We they talk to them, we encourage them. Then some man then are for go take people property in a gam. Then they can bring the can to keep put that down. They will get the one that way. They own for cause, make plaba, fet, other and they will assist for make the violence and the lay stop. We all the chief then that work now we do in this community. But government no they pay we and one let government for pay attention to we. Because all them work here what they do and the government to the help. But government no care about we the chief there, we the local chief there at all. So now government for pay attention to we, make them they give you allowance. So that then we care what they do, we government not able for come do them, now then corner, we they do them, so the work will go down well. Then the people them, so they get respect for we, so they don't get respect for we. So then they can't complain to we, then they come. Pass police assist we. So make them enforce the police them, make them help the chief them. So that unity will come at the community, violence will stop.
Alright, so you as chief and you body way come together for help you do this work. Don't they work together with the police for bring peace, calm in the community? Now that you try for say, sir?
Yes, Madam Sesay.
Alright. But then you mentioned about few things the way people can do, where your role as a chief, where you can come inside and bring calm peace between the people them. Let we say, for instance, as you say, people them fet or then cost. What are some of the fine them way they can normally pay?
Well, we can find that they 50,000. So they don't able to pay. So they can make 10,000, 20,000. Say, do you chief and who do them again? Then we can meet some comrade them. Then they beat them, picking them much less. Say. We can say no, it's all right. We can take them to the police. Then the police they can go big. They warn them. You know. Then we can meet some young boy them. Then they fight. We hold them. We say no, it's not good for fight. So then say we can find them. Then they able to pay, but then they beg we, then they can stop. Now all them work then they do. But government not they pay attention to we for say we they work for them. They will get some woman there or man there. Man there within the violence and with there. We can say no, woman not for violence. Woman not for so love to her. Not for courage, not for bio. So not for say we beat her and he will take it control down. Then they also will they put her in place. The one who tap and I will send her an FSU. You know? So now all them work and they do, and we want government for know this, and let government know say the local chief there, when they then corner and they work. Because then work and if we left and give government no more, magistrate court go full up, high court go full up, they no able. Magistrate they no able, high court judge they no able, police I said they no able. But we take plenty they work and they way police for do, way magistrate for do, way high court for judge for do, then we try the one way that we own. We they do and small a corner so that peace they can at their communities. All
right, peace go can at their communities them day. When you talk about the Kissy Dock Yard community, somebody go wonder that particular community day, what in the people and they do there for get their living, what in the people and main activities them.
We get them store them. Where they youth man them. Would I able go because they store them Sunday now I road then they offload. Now youth man then they go do. Then they get the antidote. So then I cement. Now you man and they go there, then go drum. So then I them chicken. You know, so then other things them, you know, many things them. We get so many stores and factory. When are they some young man there or woman there, then they leave. Then they go work, hard work, then they pay them at the end of the day. Now they take upkeep themselves.
Earlier on, when you be dey talk about the challenge them way una dey face na this community, you mentioned say people they sleep na side where they're not supposed for sleep. Somebody go wonder how somebody they do for get place for live among the people of the Kissy Dock Yard community.
Medicam, SRA, Ministry of Works, Lands, may they look all the roads them. If we tell they talk not to true, then go see how people then build side of the road or other possible fence, then they can't build it. They take all the streets, the gutter said and build it all, then they sleep there. But me no get power for telling you come here. I say police no get power, pass court then get for remove them commodity or SRA, SLRA. Now then go able for remove them and say no, you are not to side for sleep. We left here in case we want extend the road. We left here for clean the road. We left this gutter for make water no overflow.
Alright. Be it that the people can build, very close to the gutters, as you say. How we can tell like for the people of the Kissy Dock Yard community during the rainy season, which effect that act they lead to for the people of this dockyard community?
One way they can, the people no get toilet, they no get wash yard, they no get kitchen. Now street and they cook. Everything at street and they do. Some we no get toilet now inside the gutter. I go toilet, it turn inside the gutter. Then when rainy season reach, the water not able to pass through the gutter. It block because somebody don't build it, don't block the gutter. It don't take all over the gutter. Where SLRA make, they left outside. Where if rain come, we overflow, now they go past. Then they all don't block. So it make the Kissy Dock Yard, the road same, all side block. Everybody build, they sleep na the street. Nobody no care. They say, and me chief, I no get power for go tell and say no build there, don't sit down there, not sleep there.
Okay. You talk about not having power for go build na then side and day, or when you get for look at all the constraints them way on the face where you don't talk about, how you don't do as chief for meet with the councillor on honorable way when get to this community for see that the issue way they happen, so when bring some remedy to them problem there.
Now if I tell you say I don't discuss with the councillor or honorable, I tell you lie. I tell you lie, you make another lie give them people then the councillor honorable for say me don't tell them say people and they build on their own. We government no, not to them give them land. Then they sleep there. But that's if they pass and they see. Councillor they pass it they see. Honorable they pass it they see. So you no need for make me go tell report to them again.
Alright. What of the one where you talk about community center where you talk about the market structure and all?
Well, this one, let me say the honorable, the councillor, and don't they try. We get a place now where owned by other private people there. Where they do for build community center and the market. But then they own them. They're not able for succeed because some private people that don't go listen to government. But they're not able to make no development there. So the honorable and the councillor with the community people there, then they try for make that place there, make if save the man we don't list there or the people that we don't list there, make the cut up for the market and the community center. Then the balance can go to them. So that negotiate today with the parent, but Tete will not succeed. It don't pass so many years.
Couple of months ago, we come and pay a visit na the Kissy Dock Yard market, wherein some market women and complain say some group of Lebanese people want for pulling at the structure because they want for use stay as hotel. You be know about that, sir?
Of course, I be know about that, but not the Lebanese one. When we brought up first when as Leone, I know calling him. Now we don't stay for long years. Now get there. Now government be don't give. So this Lebanese be one come. For take and for make a build market for me, we and the community center. So then they on them. This we Leone brother say, now get that place. The Lebanese say he wanted this place for make a build market and community center for the people there. Then they on them. And even this we brother, if you don't come one time, he say they cut from that land, a build community center and market for the people that bring sand, bring stone. The people, some people don't agree. They say they want all the land. Now he said no, the land too big. And the market owner want not big that extended. So, but the people are not allowed. Take the stone, the sand, people and we them call the taker. That's why he left. So this Lebanese man in Konnah, inside 1-4 can do the same thing. But he and this man will be on list, take not can to one. Honorable don't try, councillor don't try, the community people don't try, chief don't try, we're not able to today. So now so the place the land right now as I talk.
Okay. All right, sir. We don't talk about few challenges them where the people they face now this community. And 10 years now, as you say, where you don't hold this title as chief, let we talk about development that we don't happen at this community and what are some of the good things them we're gonna make somebody want for live in this community.
Well, the thing that we go make people and go glad for live here. Now the schools that will get here, you know, like Amadia, Municipal, they will get this college, Amtech. Then GTI itself also they try for develop for make them go come to university. So all that they did in the pipeline. So that's and they make people and they glad for live here. Then the ferry they operate, then we get some factory, the new factory that we then don't open. Exercise the factory then they open and they supply chicken, eggs, other things there, you know. So now then thing and they some na cement, some na iron rod, some na different items there. So that make people their lively and glad for live here.
Finally, what's going to be your message to the Freetown City Council in regards to then challenge them where you mentioned? I mean, una councillor directly and the honourable one again at this community.
Let me start with the government before I go to City Council. Let the government try fair environment for the people. Make people let for sleeping on the street. Let people stop for building on the street and make them get a special security. We will go around. We go see people that when they build on the street, it tell them say no, you're not right for billion. Chief no get that power there. Police no get that power. Past government enforce. They put enforcement. Like NPRC time. Then go all out them broke all the buffer in the street. The street clean, wait snappy, yeah they go. But then don't build it back all. From where NPRC left. People then don't build back all. So this, now government for do, government for Tranga one, for make this country or the town, not to Dock Yard one no more. All over the town, people now they have buffer and the bill, side of the road. Now they sleep with their family there. So government for see that, make them stop the thing and they make the fair environment for the people there. Then city council therefore work hard. Because people then they just they sell. Any side footpath or this so then they just a pin market. City council then they, I don't know. If they forget more enforcement, for make we say not so for pin market, let not pin there. If they work at the town, even the footpath, wait for work and don't pin market there. Recently, na Dock Yard, one young man with the Dock Yard, he died in Abacha Street. What you do? This footpath, he not get chance for use there. This is where the truck and the pass, and the truck master, he died. So, what thing got that? Now, because of the people that put market all decided, now the footpath, they put market. You know what kind of more? You see somebody car. You know they be in other country. You grab now, wait, okay, go pin market, it's not they sell. They go tell you, come on. You're not supposed to sell here. You will come on a village, you can't sit down. You block street, you pay market, worker from here to Ferry Junction, if you get footpath for worker, all over market. So this night, I talk to the government and city council for me they put this in place. Make them clear, then people that way put all market at the footpath. People then they die. Motoka they kill them. Bike they bang there, Okala they bang there. Because now the footpath not there for worker, the street all man they worker. Thank you.
Thank you too. Viewers, una self don't listen as the chief way there for the Kissy Dock Yard community. Don't tell we stories about the community. Also, I talk about some challenges them where the people they face, some success stories them, and also we talk about the reasons them we make somebody go on for leave among the people of the Kissy Dock Yard community. And in they send message to government, to Freetown City Council say, them people working normally put markets at the footpath and for come and stop them from me they not going to do that because that can normally cause accidents. We're bring the program country today. My name is Konnah Sesay. So till we meet back to another edition of Talk to the Camera. Tata.